This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and I'm here with Abu Azaitar, who faces Vitor Miranda at UFC Hamburg. How are you feeling today?
I feel very great. I sleep very good, my weight is good, and I feel very good.
And you were supposed to make your UFC debut back in Rotterdam.
Yes.
So what happened there? Talk a little bit about what happened and how you're now making your debut now in Hamburg.
You know, it was not writing from God that I fight at this day. Then I moved to Morocco, and you know, one door is closed, another doors go open, and yeah, now is the time. Here we are now here, you know, and we get fight. You know, some fighters, you see, even the main event of Khabib with whose name, this crazy guy, yeah, Ferguson. He broke his knee 2 or 3 days on for the fight. You know, you never know what's good for us and what's not good, what's gonna happen in 2 hours, you know. And that's why now we are here. I am good, I feel good, I'm healthy. That's why I'm ready. I'm focused on this, because when I start to talk about yesterday, I will never talk about tomorrow.
And in that time, I think it was before you were supposed to make your debut in Rotterdam, you met the Moroccan king, is that right?
Yeah, I meet our king, long life our king, after my fight. After the fight from Rotterdam, yes.
And, can you talk a little bit about that and how, you know, how much that means to you to get that kind of level of respect?
For me, it is a big dream come up, you know, because I love my king. We born and we know we have a king, you know, and our king is very nice and one of the best people who I meet in my life. It was for me a big, you know, big dream was open to see him and to sit with him and talk to him, and he support us with his heart, and that's why thank you very much, and we love him.
So you haven't actually fought till since October 2016. So what have you been doing in that time?
You know, what people don't understand, the whole life is a fight, you know. You have to fight. Some people have to create a family, some people have to create a business, some people have to create the way for the future, you know. We never know how long we're gonna fight, how long, you know. Sometimes you prepare fight, then you broke your hand or you broke your legs or something, then what's happened? What you gonna do? Then you cannot think what's gonna happen tomorrow. And that's why I say to everybody, you know, we have to fight first to be a good person and to have a clean heart. Don't think bad about people, don't think something bad, hard about people. And the next things is the fighting, you know. And long time is it now, 2 years, but I didn't feel like I didn't fight long time because of my experience. I'm a fighter, not really an athlete who's going every day and lift weight, you know. I get my opponent, I get my event, then I prepare very hard, like 110%, and I give my best in all fights. And but even I don't have fight, I go running, I go training, I keep working in my background and everything. That's why I feel like I fight yesterday.
So you're fighting Vitor Miranda, who's been in the UFC for quite some time now. I think he's coming off of some losses. What do you think of him as an opponent for you?
He's a good fighter, you know. We have good experience. He fight a lot of times in the UFC, and he's very big and very strong and very good striker. And he kicks so much, and very big respect. And Brazilian guys, you know, these guys are around the fighters, and we are ready for everything. You know, I know opponent is opponent. I don't judge people like how is experience. I'm also not easy. I don't make the people easy fights. You know, I don't gonna give him some gifts, but I respect. I gotta take every opponent real. And yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen at Sunday.
So talk a little bit about your preparations for this fight then. Obviously it's your UFC debut, you're fighting a Brazilian Vitor. Has anything changed in your preparation this time around, and if so, you know, what would that be?
Changed not, but the first time in my life was that my preparation was in Ramadan. it was hard for us, you know, because in Europe it's like we have to fast, you know, we have to make Ramadan till 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. and it's really, really long time, you know, to morning and till evening you don't drink and you train 2 times. That's why, thanks God, and then our lovely king, no, long live our king, he helped us and support us to get our training camp in Morocco. And we took all the best fighters like Merbek Taisumov and 2 Chechenian good wrestlers and very good strikers. We took him all to Morocco, then we prepare very hard, then we come back to Amsterdam. There we are everyday training and we get very hard sparring and with the best strikers in the world and with the good best jiu-jitsu like black belt fighters who help us in everything, you know. We worked very hard in everything and we are ready, you know. I don't give so much pressure to say, oh, I fight now in the UFC. No, I get panic. Panic is not good, you know. In everything what you do in the life is not good. Panic, you know. Only the name of the gloves is change. Punch is punch. 15 minutes gonna stay. The cage is cage, you know. The light is light. You have to be strong in the head and keep working like you fight yesterday, like it's normal fight, you know. But when you get so much pressure, you're gonna eat your power. That's why it comes how it comes Sunday.
So how do you see the fight unfolding? How do you see it going down?
I cannot say what's gonna happen tomorrow. Then we can go both together to casino, then you put the number. Maybe then we're gonna know when I know what's gonna come. No, I hope and I pray that I'm gonna win, and inshallah I'm gonna make my best fight, and we hope so that we make the performance or the knockout of the event. And he also never go down. That's why we're gonna see what's gonna happen on Sunday. Thank you. Appreciate it.